So yeah, basically, let's go start off with the 2/3, because the 2/3, that's what I said. Right now, they got it to where they trying to provoke Jake to rap. They feel like they could get if race war or something start. That's close to some starting martial law. But shit, Jake gonna start getting the upper hand. I think they intentionally provoking our people, trying to get them to fight against them. But these people, they spirit so weak and they so fucking brainwashed, they won't even stand up to fight against them right now. So you gonna have more Israelites getting shot down dead in the street, and the spirit just keep getting built up to something just bust that lid off the fight. Like,
especially Judah. You know, Judah is a lion's whelp.
He the head. Yeah, Judah the head. So
right.
you know Judah gonna get it popping quicker than anybody else, just because that's the type of mentality they got anyway. Like shit.
That's all Jake want anyway is peace, man. They don't want to go to war. They don't want to fight nobody. They don't want to do shit, man. Hey, that's like the brothers quoted, man. What's that? Genesis 49 and 8, 49 and 9, man. Yeah, man. Judah's a lion whelp, man. He chilling, man. He just relaxing, man. An old lion crouched down, man. He don't want no buzz. He don't want no drama.
Cause we
that's the natural state, but under these curses, Judah is shit.
Worse, yeah.
Right.
But I was gonna say, that's damn, Judah is the one that's gonna get it popping first, though.
Oh yeah.
Then the other tribes gonna follow.
Like, right. We lions, man. We don't, you know, a lion is a cat. You know, a cat don't supposed to be doing all that bullshit, lying on his stomach, rolling over and shit. If you see a lion, you supposed to, you know, hear him roar.
Right.
Supposed to fear him, you know?
So yeah, it's gonna start off with the 2/3, and then when Yahweh Shah return and ordain and get on the spirit, the elected spirit, then they gonna get busy, and that's where the real bloodshed gonna come in at. You feel me? Because the letter already got it set in their heart that they meditating terror right now.
Yeah, that's right.
So you feel me? You ain't got a chance in hell coming. They ain't gonna spare you. Why would we spare you? Y'all ain't spare us. Not when y'all's feeding our kids to alligators, shit, throwing us off a ship, feeding us to the sharks, letting us lay in piss and shit.
Hey, busting, chiseling our teeth out when we ain't want to eat and shit.
And we watching you pull our wives and shit, our women off from in front of us and shit, just take them to the cut.
Right.
They ain't gonna spare y'all niggas.
Well, you know, they had a sex farm too for the Israelites, man. They had a sex farm where they just had like men in there, and then they're bringing their family members in there. So we would have Jake having relations with his needs.
These motherfuckers had human zoos. And they want to expect some pity from us. And then you have Israelites that want to try to justify the wickedness of the white man and try to make it seem like he's just a good guy. When in history have you known him to do anything good?
Right.
For our people.
You gave their ass food stamps, huh? Section 8. Social Security.
You could say one small fry every Sunday at McDonald's for Jake, and Jake would be happy with that.
Yeah,
even the littlest thing to please Jake, man.
He gave these niggas an hour, you on 40 acres and a mule when you still ain't got that. So it's like, God. Yeah, so.
But a good movie to check out if y'all brothers haven't is Goodbye Uncle Tom, man. You know what I'm saying? It shows you the true nature of what they was doing to Jake. I'm talking about beating them, having them fight together, you know, when they was drunk and whatnot, how they had oiled up and like it's spoken of in, I believe, Joel the 3rd chapter, how they had taken, you know, a boy for a harlot and stuff like that, man. All that type of wickedness, that's a good movie that expounds on that, you know what I'm saying? And what they actually did, the cruelty, you know what I'm saying, that they did to Jake.
And even more recent, after slavery, you had like Black Wall Street, when Jake finally did try to do something and started moving and come back together and get his own. Shit, they sit up here and shit that shit down there.
I got a scripture.
Bombed.
All right, Ecclesiasticus, all right, 12 and 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like his iron rusteth, right, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away.
Yeah, so that's like your uncle that get out of jail and shit, and then he want to act like he changed, he done robbed everybody in the family and shit. then he get out of jail, and then you just looking at him, you know he about to go right back to that same shit. He ain't changed.
He's like, I converted to Islam.
Right. Next thing you know, shit, it's Christmas and all your shit gone.
Right.
That's Esau. He the same motherfucker. The same weight, same wickedness. You feel me? Words smoother than butter, but it's war in his heart. You feel me? You know he up to no good.
Yeah, I was about to expound a bit on that Tulsa, Oklahoma. You was speaking about, you know, that Black Wall Street when they shut that down. I believe in like the 40s. It was one of the curses. You know, Deuteronomy 28 and 29. It says, "And thou shalt grope at noonday, as the blind gropeth in darkness. And thou shalt not prosper in thy ways. And thou shalt be only oppressed and spoiled evermore, that no man shall save thee." So, you know what I'm saying? He said you're going to be spoiled and you should not prosper in any of your ways. So you try to make your own business on this side, but the shit, it's always a way that, you know, it's going to get torn back down because that's some curses. He said he basically telling you to turn to me.
It ain't going to last long. It ain't going to last long. Just like how these other nations, how they start a business, pass it down to their kids and stuff like that. That's not going to happen for Jake here.
Right.
Yeah, they might have a little spot, a business for a couple of years. Maybe if they somewhat successful, what they call successful, they might have it for 20-something years. But Jake ain't gonna prosper here. You feel me? I think you ain't gonna make it, not under these curses. Not unless you just sold out.
Yeah, like America wasn't built for a comfort, so Jake, they trying to get a Fortune 500 company. They trying to go to college. They trying to, what you say, the American nightmare? Yeah. Right, because, hey, look, America was not built for our comfort. Even the Most High don't want you to be comfortable here, man. All right, because you got to think the dollar about to crash, right? The RFID, microchip, which the RFID, that's about to be implicated. Hey, this is not no place to get comfortable, man.
Like you said,
Or Micah 2:10, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you even with a sore destruction."
Yeah, so it ain't meant for you to get comfortable here. Just like he was saying, American nightmare, how they try to push that American dream. Oh, I want to go to college, get married, and start a family, have a house and all of that. When you wake up in the truth, like you said, it's really a nightmare. This shit they ain't living. That's not living. You just being conditioned by that to steady be a slave, steady work for them, and put money in their pockets, in their businesses and stuff like that.
This is Deuteronomy 28 and 64. "And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people from the one end of the earth even unto the other. And there thou shalt serve other gods which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone." You want to expound on that a little bit? Well, right quick, that's actually talking about, you know, the cross and shit. That's that Catholic shit. And
that's all the pollution in this earth, man.
Yeah.
That the Ak was just going into in Micah 2:10, man. That's part of the pollution, man. That all those other gods, man, wood and stone, that's part of the pollution of this society, man.
Right.
And in Muslims, they worship that Kaaba stone.
Yeah, come. And that's what it's a lot, but that's the two so-called religions that Jake is in the most, you know what I'm saying?
Quick example, like when you go to these colleges and these sororities and stuff like that, you got like black Greeks. You got damn Jake, that's a black Greek, a Crip, a Muslim, and a Mason. Like, how the fuck is you? Like, that's what it means to pollute you, man.
God. Verse 65, "And among these nations shalt thou find no ease."
No ease, right? So going in about the Black Wall Street shit, man, or whatever that shit in Tulsa, Oklahoma, man. You ain't gonna find no fucking ease, man, in this society.
It says, "Neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest."
Right, you ain't gonna get no rest, man. You're not gonna get no ease. Ease mean being like comfortable, man.
Yeah.
Or secure, man. You're not gonna be secure in this society, man.
Yeah, that's true, man. I used to work like 12 to 14-hour shifts, man. I hated that shit. Be sleep coming home on the freeway and shit, man. You really ain't. That's them curses, though.
And your foot shall find no rest, man. Look what we fucking standing on, man.
Yeah, man.
Everything is fucking concrete, man. We're even supposed to be walking on this shit, right? That's part of our feet finding no rest either, man. All right? Keep going.
Hey, that's why they tell basketball players not to play that blacktop shit, because it's not good for your joints. You got an arch in your foot for a reason, man.
That's why that business is so booming. That chiropractic person, that physical therapist, you know, they make good money.
They're dealing with Jake. Good money.
That's right. Hey, the system's so messed up. Even the way they got the toilets for us to use the restroom, man, is not created properly, man. You know, this whole system, man, is built off. The whole system is built for our destruction, man. Everything in America is built for us to go off, man. And they going, what's that scripture? Satan has come down to you with great anger, knowing he has a short period of time.
12 and 12, Revelation 12.
So they going 10 at it, man. They putting more chemtrails in the air, right? They putting pork in lotion, right? They doing any and every wicked thing, man. Right? So right now, it's not time to get rest. Right now, it's time to go hard in this truth.
Deuteronomy 28 and 65. And among these nations shalt thou find no ease, neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest. But the Lord shall give thee there a trembling heart, and failing of eyes, and sorrow of mind.
Right. So you're gonna be sorrowful in this kingdom, man. The Most High gonna bring you low in this society, man. All right. You ain't gonna be uplifted or nothing, man. No things of that nature. Only ones uplifted, man, is the wicked ones, man. All right. That's the only ones who happy in this society, man. They wicked, man. All right. Keep going on that right there.
Deuteronomy 28 and 66. And thy life shall hang in doubt before thee.
Our life shall hang in doubt before us, man. So that's what we gonna be worried about, dying every fucking time we come outside. All right. Even if you ain't worried about the police, you doing some wicked shit. You worried about a nigga killing you. All right. Running your house, man. 4 days, child, all that shit, man. All right.
It was just even rappers be saying in Chicago, they be like, look, man, you make it past 16, you a survivor, man. But that's just anywhere, man. You make it past 16, you a survivor, man. And that's a fucked up saying, though, you know? Because you really think about it, like, damn, 16?
Shouldn't be that way, right?
Yeah, man, these Edomites don't got no care in the world, bro.
Keep go ahead on that little bit of left right there. All right.
Yeah.
Deuteronomy 28. And I left off at 66. It says, and thy life shall hang in doubt before thee, if thou shalt fear day and night, and shalt have none assurance of thy life.
Right. So you ain't gonna know whether you gonna live or you gonna die, man. That's the type of mentality our people gonna have in this society, man. All right. You don't know what's gonna befall you, so to speak, man. All right. You ain't gonna have no assurance of your life. You're gonna be always worried about death, man. All right.
King ain't no guns. Jay got guns. Pistol Pete, the angel say you Pistol Pete. Cody with the 9.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, the scriptures say my sword shall, I will not trust in my bow, man. I need to show my sword save me, man. Fucking Psalm 66, man.
Percy with the 40.
I ain't gonna say you, man.
I got something right quick to go with that. This is a Rock 40 and 1. It says, great travail is created for every man, and heavy yoke is upon the sons of Adam. For the day that they go out of their mother's womb to the day that they return to the mother of all things. Their imagination of things to come and the day of death trouble their thoughts and cause fear of heart. Right. So that's what everybody always worried about death, man. Everybody always worried about when they gonna die, man. That's why a lot of motherfucking Jays go to those divinations, man, soothsayers, man, fucking Cleo the psychics, man. They're trying to figure out when they gonna die, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why they got, niggas in prison too, man. Niggas on death row, man. These niggas, they got a sorrow of heart, man. Thinking about death every day, man. All right? Even and they know the day that they gonna die, and they still think about it every day, man. So what y'all, man? These people out here, man. Our people is just totally lost, man. They don't know what to do, man. All right? All these fucking different philosophies, man, things of that nature, man. This shit just.
And it's crazy because at the end of the day, man, Jakes, man, they know this is a fucked up place to be, man. I don't give a fuck what they say. They know this shit fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? Your cousin get shot down in the street, police don't go. You think something right with that? Fuck a Black Lives Matter shit. If you talking about some Black Lives Matter, you know this is a fucked up place to be, man. Come back to the Lord Yahweh Bashim Shah.
That's right, bro. I gotta appreciate it. It's Ecclesiastes, right? This is 40 verse 28.
Nah, I was just in that chapter.
40 verse 28, right? It say,
my son, lead not a beggar's life. For better it is to die than to beg. That's straight up, man. It's better to, you know, just like we said, live, fight, you know.
I didn't mean to cut you off. I was saying it for something else, but at the same time too, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Why is you know, begging for your life? Ultimately, it's the Most High. You know what I'm saying? That gives life and take it away. So I mean, it's above you. You know what I'm saying?